We now return to Cities XXL. Okay, well, let's begin with the transportation network, public transport. We want just a regular mass transit hub, and I guess I could put it right here. Let's put it in the back. Let's put it right there. I'll let this go for a little bit. Let it build up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then we have to put down an actual mass transit system. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put it in. Put it in right here, I guess. Why not? Although this is actually no, I was gonna make this bigger, wasn't I? What about? I don't know. I mean, so this terminal is going to be where all of the buses run from. So it's going to sort of be the starting point here. So I'd kind of like it to start in the back. You know what? Screw it. We'll put it right next to the thing. Okay. So actually, no, let's not put it there because I don't believe that the executives and the elites use public transport. So I actually do think that might be a little bit of a waste. I'm trying to find a spot. Screw it. Let's just put it right here. Put it right here. It'll be fine. Okay. So obviously the blue is sort of the whole radius of effect there, and that's where it's going to start picking people up from. So actually, before we do this, let's go into transport and traffic. So we're looking at pretty big here. It actually drops off right here. That's interesting. And it does look like we actually do have a little bit going out to this neighborhood here, and then we've got a little bit of traffic snarling up here. Not sure why that is. Probably because of the double intersection here. That might be what's going on there. So actually, we do have a route that goes here, but where does it go from here then? Why doesn't it continue on down this way? It's interesting to me. We are seeing a lot down this middle way, though. Like this middle way, and definitely that. And then obviously going down here. Oh, that is highly trafficked. So that's kind of where we're going to want one of the systems to end. But we need to pick people up in the residential area and then take them all the way down here. Probably stopping off here as well. So I guess my thinking here is going to be picking one here. And maybe doing a cut through inside. Because this is getting pretty busy too. I don't know how many lines I want. I guess I could have a loop. So have a loop go this way. And then have one go this way. Actually, just having one go this way like that would probably be good. And then maybe I could have an inner loop going like that. Basically, you want to take people from one zone to another. So, alright, we'll grab it from there. Let's grab, let's see, bus stop there. Bus stop there. Eventually we'll probably want one right about here. Well, I should be having it down the main road here, seeing as how this is where all the busyness is at. And then see, knowing I'm going to need this, I'll just go ahead and put it in now. So let's see, could we have a bus stop there? And then we'll put a stop here. And then, let's see, how do I do this? You have to end it at the terminus. I do kind of want them to go back. There you go. So I think that's got it now. How do I see this? Bus line. Here we go. Bus line. So now there should be a line that goes like this and should come back. Yeah. Okay. So you see, it's got a double line. So it is coming back, and it's got stops on both sides here. So that's one line. But I definitely think we're going to need another one. It's kind of hard for me to tell what I want out here, though, because I'm not sure if all of this traffic seems to be coming from here into town, not really the other way. So just having a line, you know what? It might have been better to have the line go here instead. Then that way I could grab this one instead of doing some weird funky thing here. Just make a big Z. Go up. It's a little bit cleaner, isn't it? That one go. I don't know. The tutorial basically just says you should put a line anywhere that it's busy, and it will start taking care of the busyness. So, I don't know. I did want to take this. Maybe I could take that as a main line there. If I grab, so what we could do here is we could double up on the line, right? If I grab it from here, go down, and then bring it back, that creates just sort of a small sectional here, and then we could grab this one. It would come down, cut through here, and then drag people through. So that way when they stop, it would, at least along the business district, it would grab people stuck at this stop and pull them further down. But now if I'm thinking, you know, this also ends up being a circular. I don't know, I've actually kind of screwed this grid up just a little bit. But what I do know is that I'm going to need to have another one here. Yay, bus line. In fact, it kind of looks like I'm just going to need it all over the place. For each little area, I'm going to need a loop here. But like we can definitely see this seems to be the biggest traffic lane, right? So I don't know if grabbing a second line going like this is going to get me anywhere. Public transport in city building games has always been a problem for me to visualize. We don't have enough elites. Of course we don't. Executives, sorry. We do have access to some higher density, however. So perhaps we'll put some of that on the outside. That should be more than enough. So what if I did it alternating, so like this big section here, and then grab another one that goes on this one, so there's just like these overlaps. Maybe that would be best. We're sort of missing, and then maybe one that goes down into a big loop like this. Let me see what my zone types are here. Tell me those. How do I figure out the zones? Commercial. Okay, so I got commercial up there. Got a little bit of commercial here. I kind of think that maybe that would be best. Food industries are having trouble hiring. Citizens are having trouble moving in. Okay, well, let's get that going. Let's pause for a moment. Let's do the thing I want. I can't do the pausing because it's... for some idiotic reason it requires me to have the game running in order to use the individuals. Okay. So then we'll use you for dense. Come in here. Perfect. Creates a little bit of funkiness here, but we're going to get rid of that road anyway. So, okay with how that looks. I think it takes a while for the traffic to come in. Although I don't know, like some of these have actually already cleared up, if you look at it. Where we're having problems is now in this area, so maybe I should have a big loop. Just sort of an inner loop like that. I think I'll do that. I think I'll change the route to go big, 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 and then one sort of in between here. That's 4 lanes. I don't know, does that cost me money? I would imagine. Yeah. The way you add lines is pretty funky too. Could have metro there. We could up our... See, that's already a lot of money. It's 40% efficiency though. We're making tons of money here. All right. So yeah, this is a 3-line bus terminal, and the way you add one is basically just putting another bus terminal on top of the bus terminal. But before we do that, what I actually want to do is fix the line, which I guess we mean we delete it. So I'm going to pause that. I'm going to delete this line. I said I'm going to delete the line. No, there's no bus line. Okay. So, why is it still showing that though? Not really sure. Anyway, so as I said, I'm going to pick a lane there. Why has the music stopped? I do not know. Go there. I'm not really sure how far apart you want the bus line or the bus stops, but I guess, you know, just enough so that it covers everything. So basically every handful of blocks here is what it looks like. So it covers quite a bit there. This road can't receive a bus stop. Piss. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit of an issue, isn't it? So that means we'd have to basically come up through the residentials if I really wanted this to do anything. Or just go back through this residential. Thing is, this is not really helping bring them to places. I need them to be able to cross over. That was the whole point of what I was doing here. So I guess we just sort of bring a stop here and then loop it back in. This doesn't help though. I don't know. Because otherwise we're talking about a line for every area. That's just not doable. All right, let me just try this. We'll see how this goes. Just based upon the look of this thing here. Yeah, that's one line. We're going to add a second line in here. And it can't even go down this road because this is also a 6-lane road. So if I want to utilize this at all, basically have to create a... Alright. Well, let's go ahead and bring the line down. This isn't helping. Let's not do that. I'm just gonna let it go. I need to develop more stuff out here, so is this green? It is green. And as I said, we want to do something with that. Yeah, this one loop here isn't going to do a whole lot for me. Primarily because it's just picking up residentials and taking them through residentials. It will take them back here for some commercial. But it's not super ideal. So I guess, yeah, I'm going to have to bring another cut through in here. Bring it down. Because I do want a bus line that'll take me down here. So maybe that's what this loop will be. This loop right here. I bring you across. I do want it to come over here, though. So maybe if I do a loop this way, then this one can cut into it. Pass people back and forth? I don't know. This is also kind of screwy here. Not sure how far down I want this to go. Let's grab that. Let's put it in. Right. So they're going to come over here. Now this one's already going, and you can actually see the line there. That's fine. Maybe. No. We want you to start over here. Just bypass all this other stuff. Although this is residential right here. We're sort of doubling up here. That's okay. We'll double up there. Come this way, please. Okay, fine. Whatever. You want to go that way? Go that way. Bring it... I mean, ideally, it should be probably closer to the big intersections, but we do sort of want it to end up usable for people. There. We'll drop one here, anticipating that we'll need one in future. We'll go ahead and drop one here. Another one here. Drop one there. What do you mean place things in? There we go. Alright. So now we got two pretty awkward bus routes here. What's the deal with this one? Just that maybe this is a dirt road? Can we upgrade that? Okay. The answer is yes. We can at least make it a road. I don't know why it's so congested, though. There's one city service building here. Health service. Okay, well, maybe everyone's going to the clinic. Yeah, this okay. We're gonna have to stop that one for crying out loud.